So when we have two leaders in an organization, we got to be really careful with that, by the way. It's called a co-CEO type role, and it's actually out there. I'm not telling you there's not companies out there. Chipotle tried it. You can research it and see how well it worked out for them, by the way. They're not doing that way anymore. I will tell you that co-CEO type leaders in an organization, it can be very detrimental to a company because, we have two visions that usually get pushed out. It's very rare. Usually happens only with like a couple or a couple that owns a business that are kind of sitting in that dual role, that it is even successful. But even then, it puts stress and strain on the relationship. Because at some point, you're just not going to 100% agree. I've been married 24 years. I disagree daily with my wife, right? She disagrees daily with me. To the tune of, like, this morning, I wanted to go somewhere to eat. She wanted to go somewhere else to eat. And we debated for 5 minutes on why my choice was better than hers, right? So you can't tell me that two visionaries, two CEOs aren't going to have a differencing of opinions. They could be the exact same core values. They could be the exact same culture. They can have all those things, but they're still going to have two separate visions. The problem, what happens when you have two separate visions is, one, we don't have a clear path on where we're going. And two, the employees or the people that we're leading struggle with knowing which vision to follow. And because of that, there's lack of accountability around the vision, and we don't get results from it. Not only that, it can damage relationships. And I think we got to be really careful of pushing or allowing ego to come in and play that predominant role in that decision. Most of the time when we see a co-CEO leader type model, it's because somebody doesn't want to push their ego down enough to do what's in the best interest of the business. Too many people make decisions this day and age based on what's in their best interests or what's in their best interest of their ego or best interest of their perspective than what's in the best interest of the company, right? Or the best interest of the people they're leading. And I think we got to be able to push that ego down and answer the question, is this the best interests of the people we're leading, the company we have, or what we're trying to accomplish? If the answer is no, then you got to reevaluate. Last but not least, where we have more than one person accountable, nobody's accountable, right? And so when we have two visionaries, two co-CEOs, and they're both pushing a different vision, then nobody's going to be accountable to that vision, and we're going to see a lack of result.